One find can unlock a ruler's vision of their empire. Here is why archaeological context is absolutely crucial to understanding objects from the ancient world. This stone box was found buried beneath the foundations of a building at Persepolis, the city at the heart of the Persian Empire. Inside were some coins and a gold tablet engraved with an inscription. The text explains the territorial extent of the Persian Empire, so we can use it to understand how Darius I imagined his empire. Let's start with the places he mentions. The Scythians beyond Sogdiana were in the far northeast of the Persian Empire in Central Asia. Kush or Nubia is to the south of Egypt in Africa. Sardis is in what is now Turkey, and India, well, that's in India. Older Mesopotamian kings had talked about ruling the four quarters or the four corners of the earth. This was a figurative way of claiming to rule the whole world. Darius, by naming these four places, has made these corners a reality. Darius talks about these places as being on an axis from the Scythians to Kush, so let's add those lines to the map. We've got to use our imagination a little bit here, but just look at where these lines cross, right over Persia. This inscription is ostensibly about the edges of the Persian Empire, but the way that it's written means that it also marks the centre, and we can push that point further. Boxes were found beneath two corners of this building, the Apadana. Originally, there were probably examples beneath all four corners of the building. So I think we can imagine that the lines we've drawn on the map run right through this building and cross right in the middle. Crucially, this was the main audience hall at Persepolis. It's where the king sat on his throne to meet his subjects. Darius is imagining himself enthroned at the centre of the Apadana, his empire radiating out in every direction to the edges of the world. So that's why when we look at inscriptions, we've got to think about where they were put up and where they were found. Because in this example, that context has really helped us add an extra layer to our analysis of the text.